Well, if you know me, you know I've always got time to make a vest. And the Ashland Vest is my go-to pattern. I make it out of all kinds of things, different seasons. And this particular one is a really fun recycled piece with the combination of denim and some of the hand-painted canvas by Miles Frody, which I just love. I love the look and the combo. So let me just sketch out for you what happened, because it's not a long project if you just kind of jump in and pull out some of your favorite things. In this second photo, you can see what I'm doing is auditioning the possible elements. And I look at all the different colored things I have. I'm going to put in a zipper, so I look at the zippers, I look at how much of the denim I'm going to be using and what might happen. And notice the yellow zipper. It's a little bit bright. It just kind of, but the other things didn't seem right either. And as you look at the next photo, notice how the yellow zipper got a little bit darker. I actually put a little bit of fabric paint on there to kind of tie it in more in the mustardy direction with some of the colors that are actually in the painted fabric. Makes it a little more integrated, and some dry brush strokes kind of made it feel like the painted fabric. So I'm going to show you some other versions here about how this happens, but one of my favorite things is to hand stitch the zipper in. And I love the look of it. It's perfect for this. And notice the zipper is going off at an angle, and it actually does this in the pattern, but I'll show you another picture where you can really see that and get a feel for how that happens. What I do too is I put the shoulders together first before I put the zipper in, so that I can put the fronts and the backs together, and then I can overlap it in the front where I want, and then I know exactly where the zipper is gonna go to on the side. You'll notice in this one, I've got the back pinned together, and I always line all the pieces first. So I've lined and turned the 4 pieces, 2 fronts, 2 backs, and then I'm overlapping them to figure out where I want them to go for the best possible fit. I'm also looking at the possibility of putting in this striped piece of knit as a piece of trim. And in this next photo, you can see how that sort of happened. I just added small amounts of it, stitched it down, just like a little worm on there. I don't know, I just like the look of it. Last couple photos here. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Like I said, I line and turn all the pieces first, then everything's finished and they're hooked together at the shoulders. Then I put it on, zip up the front, and then I overlap the sides and the back. And you noticed in that one photo I was using safety pins. I safety pin it together, I try it on, I see if I need to change it, move the pins around, and then you can see in this one the black stitching is where I whip stitched it together from the outside, like I did the zipper. So it's a really easy way to get a great fit. And you can see in this piece, the photo of the garment flat. Wow, look at how much the zipper is angling on the right-hand side, and it's straight on the left-hand side, which means the zipper's only going to zip up part way and then stop. Love this combination. And also what you get to play with here is, you see I've got a denim on the front and the back and a canvas on the front and the back. Figure out which one's going to lay on top, which one's going to be behind, and also on the sides, what's going to lay on top and what's going to be behind. It's a really fun project. I hope you enjoy making yours. And here's the way this looks on me. I love the combo, and I know I'm going to wear it a lot. And the fit is great because of the way that I do it. So have a great time making yours, and I would love to see some photos. Okay, happy making.